Hello and welcome to the third instructional video for Manufactured Home Community Owners of Nevada's website. What we're going to go over in this video is listing a home for sale. If you are a member community, then you have access to list homes for sale on our website. So to get started, you will need to have the following information: property information, price, promotional text, up to 20 photos of the subject property, and a list of descriptive keywords. So I'm just going to hold on here for a second. If you would like, pause the video and get this information together, and when I return, we'll be back at the dashboard and we'll move forward with listing the home for sale. Okay, so we're back. Now you've gathered your information and we're ready to list a home for sale. So on the left hand side you have a button for home listings. Click home listings. And as you can see, we have already one test listing for this member, but we're going to go ahead and add a new one. So at the top there's a button for add new. Click that. And we're going to do test listing number 2. Okay, so it's important that you add a title. You need to add this is the main heading, the one-liner that describes the home for sale. And next, we're going to move down to the community where the home is located. Since we are working with A1, you just select A1 in this drop-down. For member communities, select your community from the drop-down. And if you move down, you can just select manufactured home or RV. And private listing information is a place for you to just leave notes. If you have some information maybe that you don't want to make public, possibly like what the seller would accept, maybe some financial information that you don't want public, things like this, just for the listing agent, you can add that information here. Okay. And for the listing information section below is where you enter the details about the home for sale. So we're just going to do 3 bedroom, 2 bath, and some other things that you could add here would be if there's any improvements, if there's possibly new appliances, air conditioner, porch, new paint, new carpet, things like that. The next thing that you want to do is you want to fill out the listing status. In most cases, this is just going to be for sale, but if you do want to add a label for coming soon or new listing, you can do that as well. That'll just put a little banner over the picture. And we're going to put in the price. We'll make this one a little bit more. And city. And dealer name and dealer number is required in many states. So if you do have a dealer license, add that information in these 2 sections. And the next thing that we need to do is we're going to start adding photos. So you just click browse, and this will pop up a window that is you can just navigate around your computer and find the photos. So we're going to open the first one and do front view, and click this to add a second photo. Front view. This one is, but okay, so you've added 3 pictures, or we've added 3 pictures to this listing. You can add up to 20. The one thing that's very important is you're not finished once you've added the photos. You need to, in order for those photos to be saved, you need to either click publish, or if you're working with an existing listing, click update, because that is what tells the website, okay, I'm ready to upload the photos. So make sure that after you've added any photos, you either click publish or update. If you do have other things to do on the listing, you can do that as well at this point. So what we're going to do is we actually want to add some keywords. So click tags this is once again just a shortcut, same as when we were using the when we were working with the directory listing. We're just going to go ahead and start clicking the various the various different things that apply to this home. So we have Reno, we did manufactured home, we did manufactured home communities. Once again, this is just a shortcut, so you do not have to type all of these things in yourself. And I think that we're about finished. So that should give us a pretty good example. Now, once again, I'm sorry, I'm going to scroll back down. I want to grab A1 because that's the park where it's located. And once again, everything that we clicked on just shows up in this tagging section here. So you can review what has been added, make sure that everything's there that you want, and we're pretty much finished. So just go ahead and click Publish. And it's important that you wait until the publishing is completed. This is like sending an email with an attachment with photos. Because we're uploading photos to the internet, it may take a little bit longer, especially if you've added more than just a few photos or if the photos are large. So wait until you see this gold banner up here, which signifies that everything is totally published and working properly. And we can actually review the listing by clicking this link here. So here we go. You can see the 3 photos that we've added, the listing information, the community, and once again, you can go crazy with the listing information. If you want to add more, you can write paragraphs and paragraphs there. The page will just expand and get taller with this information. The other place where your home will be displayed is if you click Home Sales. You can see that both of these are displayed as they were with all the information that we've added. So that's it for adding a home listing. Another thing that is notable, just like the directory listing, if you don't want to go through the dashboard, if you are logged in on the home page in the quick links section, you can see that there is a link here for listing home for sale. So if you just click list home for sale, this will take us right back as well. And you can see all the information for the listing that we just completed and the other test listing that I was working with. So one other thing that is notable, if you do sell the home or you want to take the listing off the site, in order to do that, all you have to do is click trash. And you'll notice that the listing has been moved over to the trash and will no longer be displayed. You can delete this permanently. And if you go back to mine, that will show the remaining listings. So that's the end of my tutorial for adding home listings. And thank you very much. And if you have any questions, you can either contact me or you can contact the association office. Thank you.